And rolling.
Yay, I hit it, but it didn't work.
I think we're used to that by now.
Listen to this, we're playing a game. If it's a swing and a miss, then we're the ones to blame. We'd be remiss if it was ever the same. You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone, did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday, December 28th, 2017.
And hello.
Well, hey there.
And welcome to Wasting All the Time,
A podcast.
My name is Dave.
I'm John.
I'm Cody.
And we are going to waste all of your time.
Darn tootin'.
This is episode
Darn tootin', I said.
251.
Wow. That's a lot of episodes that start with 2, even.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude.
You know? Yeah.
This is like the most prolific I've ever been at anything.
Prolific even.
Yeah.
Prolific?
Pro-licking it. Nope.
This is the final episode of 2017.
And the final episode of your life.
Very possibly.
He doesn't, yeah, there's a non-zero
possibly.
chance that John
I'm talking to you. You know who you are.
Wow.
Oh, please say Ted. Please say you're talking to Ted.
I'm not talking to Ted.
Oh, Ted, come on, Ted.
I'm talking to that one guy, you know?
No.
He's okay.
I honestly thought it might be Ted.
No. Ted just got back to life.
Again.
Well, I think you may remember it was like potentially as many months ago as I have fingers on a hand.
7?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a polydactyl.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't know you were going to be so forward with that.
There's a lot about me that you might not guess just by listening. Like I look like a small Asian woman.
Mm-hmm.
I have 7 fingers on one hand. Perfectly normal, if not typical. This is our episode where we count down the top 10 scenes of 2017's.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, we had a lot of help from our listeners, which has always been the goal.
Uh-huh.
But no other year have we achieved that quite so much as this.
This was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
We actually got the full 10 scenes without us having to pick any.
That's right.
Wow.
Not to, spoil any past memories, but
Started from the bottom, now we here.
I'm not much of one to toot my own horn.
That's not true at all.
Toot. My idea of changing the voting structure so that people can submit scenes all year long
That
really
was
paid off.
A piece of resistance.
That was fun. So we have a great list of scenes here, and we're going to dive right in.
Yes. Diving.
With number 10 from episode 220, which must have been a good episode because 3 separate scenes from that episode got nominated.
Wow.
We are really funny. Look at us. Being funny and shit.
This was the improv game of the week, which was New Choice.
Yay.
And I can't believe that this is number 10 and not higher on the list. But that's personal bias speaking. This is Termite Exterminator.
Okay.
Let's take a listen.
Oh, I do hope that is the Exterminator coming to clear out all these bugs.
New choice.
Oh, this door's always sticking.
New choice.
Oh, the hinges don't creak no more.
Hello, I'm here to exterminate the bugs.
Oh, that is just delightful. Them termites have been chewing up everything.
Now, are you able to show me where you are locating these termites?
Can I not show you? I can show you where. I can't. Yes, come on in.
New choice.
Can't you see them from here? They're overrunning the kitchen.
New choice.
Can't you see them falling off the shingles? They're raining down from above like Jesus' plague of locusts.
Yes, I'm familiar with the story. Yes, you have a nasty case of shingle termites, so it seems.
Yeah, what can you do about them?
Well, we can spray, we can bomb, we can set fire.
New choice.
We can liquidate, we can annihilate, and we can airdrop.
New choice.
We can play loud music, we can burn incense, or we could lick it.
We could lick what?
The shingles. Shingle termites, they hate saliva.
New choice.
Shingle termites, they hate human juices.
All kinds of human juices.
Most kinds.
So, what the fuck? What have you done? So, if we get any kind of human juices on them, they're gonna leave.
New choice.
So, if I were to have, say, a collection of human juices, that might come in handy.
Very possibly. What kind of human juices have you
Why did you
collected?
step into the back? Don't tell anyone. Why don't you enter my parlor?
New choice.
Why don't you why don't you stab yourself with this knife and bleed a little, and I'll show you.
Okay. Is it supposed to hurt?
Yes.
New choice.
Oh, I hope so.
New choice.
No, it never hurts me when I stab other people.
New choice.
Why? Shouldn't it?
New choice.
If you're hurting the... Oh, I forgot to give you the roofies again. Dadgummit. I can't handle it.
Oh,
my God.
Wow.
just barely hanging on.
And even then, at times, not so much. Human juices.
And that's Mike Bowles as the director of that scene. Yeah.
That is correct.
was.
That was when he was one of the co-hosts
Yes.
while you were on hiatus
Yes.
in North Korea and elsewhere.
That was. I don't even know why I started off with the weird Southern lady voice.
And why did I come in like this? I don't know. But it was magical.
It was great. Oh.
That was that's one of my favorite improv games.
New choice is a
It's
solid
a great one. Yeah. It really forces you to actually think about what you're saying and like make choices.
Yeah.
It exemplifies improv in the sense that you cannot, not only can you not anticipate when they're going to say new choice, I mean, you kind of can
Sometimes
after you've done it for a while, but it's like you have to come up with something new immediately. There's no round robin. You don't wait your turn. It's immediately come up with something different that is still part of the scene and still moves it forward.
Yeah, and one of my favorite things that happens in that game, although it's terrifying when it happens to you, is when you are making a choice that is on its face a binary choice, like yes or no. And so you say yes, new choice. No, new choice. What?
Explore your options. Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Speaking of improv games, we tried several new improv games this year. We actually started out the year strong with some new games that we came up with.
Mm-hmm.
And
what's wrong with us?
Yeah, so that was pretty great. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting that the listeners loved so much an episode that you were not in.
Yep. Yeah.
Is it really interesting? I thought we were going to go
it's
with
interesting.
like trite or
Look,
obvious.
All I'm going to say is that on Twitter, there is a hashtag Team John.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no Team Dave or Team Cody.
No, there's
Right.
not.
True.
Jenny.
So...
Actually, there will probably be a Team Jenny before there's a Team Cody hashtag.
So before the Team John contingent gets angry, let's play in a scene that has John in it.
If we must.
Ooh.
As a person who's come to say
Giggity.
some bad things are happening.
Uh-oh.
And that was a wonderful,
That was pretty terrible.
wonderful transition.
That was the worst.
No, I think it was good. If you just listen, it was good. Maybe.
Mr. Webster, Mr. Webster,
Yes.
there's an emergency down at the dictionary building plant.
Okay, well, if there's anything I've learned in all of my years of dictionarying, it's it's that, you needn't be rushed. So, let us stroll down and see what's up.
Alrighty. So the big problem is that it is currently on fire, sir.
Okay, so I always like to say, start me off with the small problems. Because very often they are the ones that lead to the larger problem.
Okay. Well, the whole dictionary making factory. So it got covered in oil the other night.
The entire factory.
Yeah.
Covered in oil.
Yeah, sort of.
Still a bit of a large problem, don't you think?
Yeah. So
Yes. I noticed that your buttoned shirt, well, you must have buttoned it in a rush because it's off by one.
Oh, is it there? Oh, hey, look at that.
Yes, see, that's a small problem.
That is a small problem, seeing as how the dictionary making factory is on fire
Yes,
right
well,
now.
you're still very centered on that, aren't you?
A little bit. Maybe here's a smaller problem than even. So the guy in charge of the putting words on
You
papers
have a speech
part,
impediment. So that's a bit of a larger problem, but still smaller than
a
covering
little
an
bit.
entire
I'm a little
factory
sensitive
in
about
oil.
it, but thank you for pointing it out there.
When you get to be my age, you become quite observant.
Yeah. So the guy in charge of the putting the letters on the pages things, he's Phil. He's gone crazy. That's how the oil happened.
He's a typesetter?
Yeah, he's typesetter.
He's gone crazy?
It's gonna be crazy. That's where the oil came from. He decided he wanted everyone to do a little slip and slide last night.
He did?
Yeah.
Why not Crocodile Mile?
I could not say, sir.
Yes, all right. Any other small problems you can tell me about?
Well, I figure maybe if we start with Phil going crazy, he went crazy because of some corrections that got sent down.
What's that smell?
That would be the factory burning.
Oh! See, we've gotten to it. Took no time at all.
I'm dying. I can't take it.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I think we can just let that inhabit its own little space.
I
And
don't think that's okay. I mean, we could cut.
I'm tapped. I'm out.
We could cut to that night at dinner.
This pot pie you've made is very delicious.
Oh well, honey, I'm glad you enjoy it.
Yes, I do. I do rather like it. Do you know the factory caught on fire?
Yeah, it was all over the news today.
It was. They're already covering it.
Yeah, they've been covering it since early this morning.
Jumping all over things, aren't they? If it burns, it earns.
Yeah, something like that, I guess, honey.
Yes.
But I was so glad that you made it out okay, and
Yes, I wandered on down there at one point and observed things. And turned out a man went crazy.
oh yeah, Phil in typesetting, right?
Yes, he went crazy. Had oil well everywhere.
Yeah, they said that it was because of some corrections you had sent him.
Yes, well, Phil. If he's going to be having F's upside down. That'll lead you to the larger ones. And clearly, Phil had some.
Yeah.
Wow.
Number 9
That was.
is a listener suggested scene, a day in the life of Merriam Webster.
I even now, even listening to it again, was killing me. And whatever it was, that character, whatever you put into that was just perfect. It hit everything. John's kind of calm, but kind of urgent, but clearly he doesn't want to piss this guy off. He doesn't want to rush him. And here he is. God dang it. No, I don't know. It was
something about doing those old man characters. It just really
just nailed it.
it's fun. Was it fun for you?
Clearly. Couldn't breathe for a couple minutes there.
All right. Let us progress
Progresando.
to numero ocho, number 8 from episode 207, an early episode in the year. This was an episode called The Honeymoon.
Oh, yes.
Because this year, Cody and Jenny got married.
Yes, we did.
Did indeed.
Yay! I did a human thing.
It's it seems like almost like it was longer than a year ago,
I mean,
but obviously it wasn't.
No.
We actually recorded this episode before you went on your honeymoon.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Before you were married, even?
I think
think
before
so.
you were married. I think it was
Yeah.
like a week or two before, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that sounds right.
John was unable to record, I believe.
Yeah, for some reason.
And so we came up with this idea just off the cuff to do a thing with Jenny was able to record, Casey was able to record. So we put this little special together, and there were a couple of different scenes that were nominated from that episode.
Yeah.
But we're going to listen to this one now. This is from episode 207,
207.
The Honeymoon. This is French Restaurant.
Oh, yeah. So, I found the finest French restaurant in the area. They have the highest proof liquor here, so we're going to have a great time.
You're gonna have a great time.
That's what I said.
I'll eat the snails.
They even let me bring my shovel in, which honestly, I'm really pleased. That's,
Oh wow,
That's customer
Weird.
service.
That is.
Hello, monsieur et mademoiselle.
Oh, he speaks French.
Wow! What did he say?
Hello. I think it's Mr. and Mrs.
I will show you to your table now.
Yay!
Oh,
Oh,
fancy.
this is so authentic.
So classy. I like it.
Nice find.
Thank you. Thank you.
I give you a nice seat right by the bathroom.
Good
You get a
because
nice breeze with the
all
door.
the liquor and the snails.
Yeah. Snails go right through, am I right?
Yeah.
Escar, go.
That was good.
Right? That's French for snail?
Yeah, it is for
Go?
cooked snails. Yeah.
Oh.
With the go. Yeah, good.
What's French for raw snails?
Do you know? Do you speak French?
I do. Is pronounced le snail de raw.
Wow. Okay.
Today, I learned something today.
TIL.
Can I get you started with some wine?
Yes. I'd like a red one. I think.
A red one?
Yeah, just whatever you recommend. That's red and dark and fruity.
And for you, sir,
What white wines do you have tonight?
I have the Chateau du Laurent, the Gâteau de Poisson. Yep, those two only.
They'll sound good in French
Which one goes with
with liquor.
which one goes with liquor?
I will be right back with your order.
Excusez-moi.
Oh, another one.
Hello. I see you have been pestered by a person who is clearly not a real.
Oh no, he was
French.
great.
He taught us new
He taught
French
us how to
words.
say snail, raw snails.
What did he say?
It was le snail de raw or something. I don't speak French.
Le snail de raw.
Yes,
Yes,
that was it.
That is clearly faux French.
It's for what?
Full French?
Full.
Yeah, full French.
Faux French.
Yeah, so
Faux français? Not real.
Je ne parle pas
False.
français. Oh, fake?
Yes,
Fake
he
French.
is imposter.
Oh, well, maybe he's just trying to
I
help
think
us.
that maybe he is this friend David of yours.
Oh, was that Dave?
And And
Might have been.
he clearly knew nothing about the French cuisine. So,
Okay, so then,
good evening.
what white
Hello.
wines do you have?
We have a Pinot Grigio, Riesling, and Zinfandel. What?
I mean, I wanted a red. I was just asking for Cody.
I like white wines.
We have a very fine a Gironde from the Bordeaux region, if you are interested.
I like Bordeaux.
What's he saying? He started speaking French. He lost me.
He's talking about wine. I don't know. That sounds good.
Yes, we. I mean,
We what?
We what yet? Yes. Yes.
Oh,
We-
you, I, we.
Yes.
Oh, wait, you
We.
and I, or I and you?
This is the spelling of we, of yes in French.
Of we.
We. O-U-I.
I what?
Yes, so an appetizer.
Sounds like you're trying to say, oh, you, I.
An
you. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
a prelude of sorts of food.
I like bread. Do you have French bread?
Oh, French bread. That was
French
nice.
bread and-
Sexy.
Thank you.
Oh, you are
Practicing.
two lovers, yes?
We just got married.
There's two of us.
That's almost like what I said.
Oh, they're right about that French being snooty.
Seriously.
Yes.
I regret to tell you that we are all out of wine.
Both red and white?
Yes, you see, there was a mix-up on the ordering because of this new person working.
Oh, that's sad.
Is there something else
Can
that
you
I could get for
Buy
you?
some wine? Like at the store?
I'm afraid
There's a
that
Trader Joe's down the street.
Oh, yeah, we get some there.
Yeah, $2 Chuck.
I'm afraid that the blue laws around here are rather onerous, and not to sell
totally
any
missed that
alcohol on a Monday, even though it's not Sunday. It's extend.
Even though it's what?
So you can't serve any alcohol?
You can't serve alcohol on
We
Monday.
could serve it if we had it, but we cannot buy it because of the blue laws are onerous.
I'll just have whatever they're drinking.
Yeah, what are they having?
It looks like
Looks like wine.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's
What bottle they
probably
have?
it was the last bottle.
Okay.
And they paid for the bottle, so I cannot take it from them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's ask them.
Is there something else?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you mind? We have some of your white wine. We just got married.
Yeah, we just got married and they're
adorable. No, you can't.
out. Oh, bitch.
Very sorry.
Excuse me. What did you just say?
Nothing. I heard. I said the food here seems rich.
That's what I thought.
Is there something else that I could get for you?
I mean, coffee or
I'm very sorry that we do not have coffee. The machine is being cleaned, and it is baking soda in it. And it
Guys
would
clean
taste
coffee
very
machines with
bad.
baking
you
soda?
should use vinegar, but never mind. Okay.
Well,
their coffee
you know,
anyway.
maybe you run a French restaurant someday.
Okay. Good to know how the French do their coffee. The wrong way.
Well, they're French, of course. Just waters then, and we'll
Yeah, water's
we'll order.
fine.
With bubbly or without?
No bubbly for me.
What the hell is bubble? Is it
Sparkling.
alcoholic water?
Sparkling water.
It's
Is it sparkling with alcohol?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Damn it.
It's like Peru.
Peru?
Perrier.
This is France. I mean, this isn't France.
Perrier water. That one.
I didn't know you spoke French.
I'm sorry,
Don't.
but
Hide things from me.
we are all out of Perrier.
So not sparkling water then.
We could give you tap,
Why are they out
maybe.
of everything?
Give
Wait a
you
minute.
tap water, maybe. But
Yeah,
you-
let's have tap water.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's slight contaminations. You would have to sign a release, but we don't have any copies of the release form anymore.
It's online. Can I look it up online?
It's you could look it up. I doubt you will find it.
All right, then. Let me talk to the boss. We'll hash it out with the manager.
Okay.
Yeah, where's the manager?
Hello, I am the boss.
Wait, you're the same person.
You didn't even turn around.
You
I expected a bit.
Sorry, I messed that up.
I think your mustache. His mustache is.
My
falling off.
mustache is impeccable.
No, it's falling off on the one
It's
side.
falling off on purpose.
Okay, well I guess I'll
okay.
with the mustache. But,
So can we talk to their manager?
I'm afraid he is on a smoking break. You know this French people.
What about bread? I wanted bread. Do you have bread?
We would normally have bread, but the oven is broke, you see, and we are getting a repairman out here as soon as possible.
My napkin's dirty. Can I get a new one?
You could use that one first, and then we will look at getting a replacement. We're a little short on the napkins.
How about cheese? You don't have to bake cheese.
Fromage, yes.
Yes, I would like some cheese.
What kind?
Brie, sure.
We do not serve the stinky cheese.
Gruyere.
Yes, Gruyere. That sounds very French.
You got me there, eh? We do not have any Gruyere because of the mice.
Can we have a mouse?
The mice, they take all the cheese and they fuck off. So we have no cheese or mice.
Can I get a high five?
I do not high five. I am a germaphobe. This is why I'm glad the mice have left. No, guys, keep going. This is working out good. Come on.
How can you do the bumping elbows?
I do not bump elbows because this is a fine tailored suit.
Why didn't you just tell me to keep going?
And I would not bump things. The stitching.
Why does he want
Keep going?
keep going? And that was not a French accent either.
Get a little closer.
Take off the mustache,
David!
Dave.
Waiter! Garçon!
Hello.
There you are.
I have brought you
The
your
real
wine that you had asked for earlier.
That they actually have.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, hey, look at that wine. Thank God, alcohol. It's been minutes.
It's not a very good one.
This is a great wine, you American big dog.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Casey. I remember earlier we attempted to ham-fist him into an accent. He totally slipped out of it. And this time we did the accent.
He stuck to it, committed, yeah.
Yeah, remember the unofficial motto of wasting all the time. Accents are hard.
And sorry, France.
Yes, by incidentally. No, not incidentally. Very much deliberately. Sorry, France.
Sorry, France.
Yes.
French.
So sorry, France. Yeah.
We don't mean to offend your French sensibilities. With French bread. Anyway.
So far, we have done 3 scenes.
There you go.
And we have had 3 guests.
Oh, snap dog.
So I think it just goes to show that guests help elevate
They do indeed, yes.
this show. And so we really love all of our guests. We want to thank them for joining us this year.
Yeah.
Really helping to make this show
We've
a lot
also
of fun.
done 3 scenes, only one of which had me in it. So I think we are noticing another trend.
So let's go to the 4th scene. This is scene number 7.
Ooh.
Also with a guest.
There we go.
God.
This is from episode 230, where Jeremy Brent
Yay, Jay Bryn.
was our guest.
That guy's hilarious.
There were a couple scenes of his that got nominated,
Mm-hmm.
and this one,
Took the cake.
Mm.
Cake taking.
I keep getting caught up. in the
Pastry
action.
theft occurred with this scene.
Yes.
This one is called Trash Gators. And I don't know if it was a listener suggested scene or fruit words. Go to wastingallthetime.com/contact and let me know.
Tell Dave how wrong he is basically all the time.
Here it is, number 7 on our top 10 countdown, best scenes of 2017, starring Jeremy Brent, Trash Gators.
Now tell me again, how are you so convinced that they're actually there?
Well, it all has to do with just basic algorithms that I've run based on the amount of people who buy the little baby alligators, and then the fact that there's not a lot of full-grown alligators that people own, and so they're disposing of them somehow. And I know that there's the New York story about how they flush them, and so they end up in the sewers, and people get eaten down there. But we don't really have the same.
When you say
kind
down
of
there,
in the sewers.
oh, okay, that's not what I thought. But go on.
Yeah. So they, but here we don't have as extensive a sewer system as New York City does. There's not as much, it was our sewer system is relatively modern comparatively. And so we actually have most of it mapped out and people go down there a lot and there's no alligators. So people must be getting rid of their alligators in a different way. How do you get rid of alligators other than flushing them down the toilet? You throw them out in the trash. Ergo, there's a lot of alligators in the trash.
So,
Charles, he's on to us.
well, let me give me time to get him off our trail.
Is that the union rep?
No, I mean yes, and thank God. Now look, you and your alligator algorithm or whatever, you can't necessarily believe that that's 100% accurate, can you?
Well, I mean, I may be off by a couple thousand on either end. There's a margin
A
of error.
couple thousand, come on.
A couple thousand.
I mean, I haven't seen that many alligators in a zoo.
Right. Well, I mean, we're talking about either 8,000 on one hand or 12,000 on the other. So,
Oh, Charles, the jig is up. Yeah.
Don't say it.
We can't hide anymore. It's time the alligators step forward into the light.
Pierce,
All right.
known about this the whole time?
Yeah.
You're the union rep.
And, hang
gotta-
on, let me take this latex mask off. Yeah.
Yeah, he's an
Oh
alligator.
my God, he's an alligator.
Yeah.
He's an alligator.
He's an alligator person.
Pearson's an alligator, in fact.
Charles has been real nice. You know, he's been renting this place out to us alligators, all 1,000 of us, for a couple of months now. And, you know, you've just been on a trail.
You know, not all alligators are fortunate enough to have a supportive home structure.
It's true, the economy's real bad for alligators right now. A lot of us are getting thrown in zoos.
Wait. So the alligators are real. I'm not crazy.
Yeah. Well,
That's not mutually exclusive.
And
Hello,
the
fellow humans. Are there any rats around
No.
that you fellow humans are needing disposal?
Peter, we already know. He already knows. You can.
Peter, he
Oh
somehow.
my God, Peter, are you an alligator too?
Look, it's
No, I'm a human like you.
what I
with
do
the
is
flesh
Oh
and
my
squish-
God! All of your potluck contributions make so much more sense now.
I find the disadvantaged alligators. I give them a home. I give them work experience, and we make them eligible to go back out into the alligator world.
It was really great.
Oh man! Well, wow, this is
So, who's the bad guy now, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me you didn't call game control.
this is a totally different
did you-
situation than I
called
thought
the
it was.
UGC?
Guys,
Maybe I should call my friend in New York. And
this is a totally different
the
situation
sewers
that
are
I mean,
great.
I never believed that it was a conspiracy that had infected even the sanitation workers
Wow.
union.
You hear this? You hear this? Infect.
Yeah, that's
That's-
hate speech.
I mean, your
I mean,
terminology
this is
feeling
crazy.
attacked.
I mean, you alligators,
Crazy.
you're here. You're taking our
alligators.
jobs.
Wow, you alligators.
Shit,
Yeah,
you
hear that?
went
Hear that? You know, alligators is our word. we prefer Swampian Americans.
Oh, Swampian Americans. That's what you would prefer to be called.
I think you just said
what
that. Yeah,
is
that's pretty
up
clear.
with that
Wow.
tone?
Wow.
Yeah.
This tone.
Wow, I thought
This is the tone. This is the tone of a man who has tasted vindication.
Can you believe this?
This is
I
the tone
cannot.
of a man who knows that he is not mad, that he is
What year?
furious.
What year is it? I thought it was
thought it was-
3067.
I thought it
What is
was.
It's round about 3067.
I mean, it's current year after all.
Waste management's still about the same.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You aren't going to get away with this.
Well, I'm sorry to say, you're not going to get away with this because, zip, you're surrounded by alligators.
Yep, all that trash behind you, that was all alligators.
Why did you take your pants off? I don't think that's appropriate.
It's to prove that I'm a man.
Yeah, I mean, Pierce, I know you're an alligator and all, but we worked on that sexual harassment clause.
That's true.
God, that's you.
Yeah,
I'm a little
And did you
uncomfortable.
wonder why they kept laughing every time you said claws?
Yeah, we did.
There you go.
But seriously, put your pants
Yeah,
back
it's
on.
gross.
Guys, come on.
Oh, man.
Yes, that was the overemphasis on zip.
He's supposed to be taking off his human costume.
But he wasn't.
Why'd you take your pants off?
I loved that.
Uh,
Oh, man. So many great little moments in that scene.
Yeah. Oh.
a lot of fun turns in it, too.
Yeah.
They're like,
Like when Dave said no and then decided to in fact say yes.
as soon as I said it, I was like, that was wrong.
Something to interrupt? No. Cool. All right, then. That's good scene, everyone.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
Good scene.
Good scene. Thanks, Jeremy Brint. Contributed a lot.
Yes.
Not only to that scene, but to several other scenes and episodes we've done.
That is correct, including most recently on the Halloween special, I believe.
Yes.
Where he played Hook and Harold.
Yes.
Had some solid narration during that, too.
Yeah. All right. So that was that. Let's move it on to number 6, which is from episode 210.
210.
This was another one of those new games that we were playing, the improv game of the week. This one was called 911. What's your emergency?
Oh, these are fun.
And I believe this is the very first time we ever played this game.
Okay.
So let's take a listen to that now.
Kick it right off.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, my cat is stuck in a tree, and I need someone to help.
Okay, so your cat is out in a tree.
Yeah,
Is the cat in immediate danger?
the cat is immediate danger, and he's stuck in the tree. It's an apple tree,
It's an apple tree.
and he got up.
But
He
how,
jumped.
How high is the tree?
It's he went up really high to the very top, and it's hold on, Dad. How high is the tree? It's 5 foot.
It's 5 feet. Okay.
And sometimes he comes down, but this time he's not.
Okay, son. Well, this is not going to be an emergency. 5 foot tree.
Send a ladder truck.
Just find an adult. They can get the cat out of the tree for you. Okay.
But it's gonna. My dad's. Oh, Dad, they say they won't come.
911. What's your emergency?
So I'm trying to get this patch downloaded, and it looks like my internet is not only not in, but it's hella out.
Okay. Are you trying to reach Comcast customer service?
No, you're the internet, right?
No. This is 911 emergency services.
Right, the internet. So I'm trying to download this patch, and
Okay,
it says my download is 0, and it should be like 80.
Okay, sir. So this is not the internet. This is 911. Do you have an emergency?
So I'm pretty sure the reason that my download isn't working has something to do with the cables.
The cables.
Cables, that the internet comes through.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think this is an emergency, sir, but go on.
Because the cables are a little bit on fire.
Oh, they're on fire.
A little bit.
What else is on fire, sir?
I don't know. I'm really kind of concerned about the download.
Okay, sir, I'm gonna go ahead and dispatch a fire truck to your location, and they're gonna.
I don't want more fire, man.
Yeah, and they're gonna take care of that fire for you.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Thanks, bro.
911. What's your emergency?
Hi, I need to talk about something that's really it's disastrous.
Okay.
Everything hangs in the balance.
Okay, so what is your emergency?
Well, there's this thing. This problem is it's risking the end of our nation as we know it.
Okay, what is it, sir?
Well, I've been looking into jet fuel, and I just don't think it burns hot enough.
Okay,
to
sir,
explain I've seen.
I'm gonna transfer you over to Phil.
No.
He deals with these calls.
But this is the number they told me to call.
Yeah, so Phil is gonna tell you
This
about
is the number.
Yeah, Phil is gonna tell you all about that. So have fun.
It just was not strong.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a trouble with an alligator at the moment.
An alligator, sir.
Yeah, the damn thing. I stuffed it and I put it in my driveway to scare off the pigeons.
Oh, that's probably
and the
legal.
damn things have started roosting on it, and I'm pretty sure 2 of them are fucking right now.
2 alligators.
No, 2 of the pigeons.
Okay, so you wanted to scare off the pigeons.
I wanted to scare them off. I didn't want them to make more of themselves.
That makes perfect logical sense, sir. And so you stuffed an alligator.
Yes, I did.
Is it in any particular pose?
It's in sort of I would call it a come hither sort of a pose. Its mouth is open. It's got one of its little paws outstretched, lying on its side. I was thinking that would be disturbing psychologically for the
It is.
For the pigeons.
Oh, for the pigeons. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let you know that animal control is probably going to be your best bet for this. It's not actually a real life-threatening emergency unless the alligator has come back to life in some way, shape, or
No, it
form.
has not.
Yeah, okay. So maybe get yourself a shotgun with some rock salt. A 911, what's your emergency?
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, can you hear me?
I'm at 57 Crescent Street.
50. Okay, sir? Or ma'am?
It's inside my house.
The address is inside your house, okay?
No, 57 Crescent Street.
Right.
There's someone inside the house.
Okay, sir, do you need, we'll send the police right over. Are you in a safe location? Is there anything, do you have snacks?
I'm in the hallway.
You're in the hallway's not really that secure. I would have to advise you immediately to get somewhere, like, if you can get out of the house, you run screaming like a little girl, that often helps.
I didn't want to move because every time I look up, I can see this guy looking up at me in the mirror.
There's a guy looking at you right now.
No, because I'm down. If I get up, hold on a second, I'll get up. Whoosh. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
No, he's still there. He looked up just the same time I looked up.
He saw you.
Yeah.
What-
In the mirror.
What does he look like?
Well, it's really dark, so it's just like a silhouette. It's hard to see. But yeah, it looks like he's really ugly, probably. And like mean. And I think he has a tattoo, like on his face.
He has a face tattoo.
I think he's got a face tattoo. Does that mean he's in prison?
I'm not going to say yes, but yeah, that means that. Have you have you seen a tattoo like that before? Can you point it out to me? No, you haven't seen one like that before.
No, not before tonight.
Never.
No, I've never seen one. But I know that this person's just hanging out in here.
That's okay.
That scares the bejesus out of me.
The bejesus. That's important.
And it seems like every time I move, he moves.
Okay. What?
So if I just stay still, can you come and get him, please?
Yeah, we'll send like a fully armored SWAT team. They'll surround the house. What do you look like so they know not to kill you when they get there?
I'm really handsome. And
Sir, if you're not honest with me, I'm not going to be able to help you.
well, I've been working on it.
Okay, good. You're getting better.
I got a little bit of work done, but I've been saving up for my next surgery, so it's kind of halfway there.
Ooh, okay. So
So I've got a scar on my face.
you're a little hideous.
Yeah, and then there's this big scar on my face. Oh shit, I think he saw me.
Did he hit a spring of some sort?
Oh, that was just the hot water heater. It's old.
Oh, that makes sense. They make those kind of noises.
Yeah, they do, for sure. This is an old creepy house, and this is not being made any easier by this person who's in my house, who shouldn't be in my house because I'm the only one.
Okay, so yeah, I'll send the SWAT team over, and they'll kill everyone in the house except for you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I stay on the line?
No. Ah, that was weird. 911. What's your emergency?
Hi there. Is this operator 1513?
We don't have numbers. This is Kyle.
Oh, hi, Kyle. Yeah, I was on the phone with you earlier about an alligator problem.
Yeah. Yeah. So did it come back to life?
No, it didn't. But, the funny thing is I fished that gator out of a swamp. I think it might have already been a little bit dead.
No, it's the alligator guy. It's fine.
And you see, the swamp, the funny thing is the swamp, it is fed partially by the river and then partially by the little nuke reactor place.
Oh, little stackies.
Yeah, that place. And so the pigeons, they've started to glow an interesting sort of a color.
Okay, that's...
And I just wanted to check and see if you could just let animal control know that if they see the glowing pigeons, those ones are mine, and I don't really.
They're yours.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
I thought you wanted to get rid of the pigeons.
Oh, I did. That was before they started glowing like that, and I just think they'll be good party favors. That kind of a thing.
I do have to remind you, it's against the law to harass wildlife, sir.
All right. Well, that's wonderful of you to let me know that. But if you could just pass that along to your friends at Animal Control. I know you all hang out together, the emergency services, and
yeah, I definitely won't tell the SWAT guys either. So you have some fun with that.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. 911. What's your emergency?
Hi. This is awkward.
Oh, is there an emergency? Like, is there life threatening? Can we get someone to help you?
It is. It is. The thing is, I'm in the next county over. I'm also a 911 dispatch operator.
Okay. How did you? Okay.
And honestly,
yeah.
If I get one more call from this goddamn crocodile guy, I'm going to kill myself.
Oh, my God. No, right?
I'm seriously like.
Has he told you about the glowing pigeons?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Like, what the hell?
You should have heard him last year when he tried to make his own turducken.
Last year? He does this thing frequently?
He's from here. The only reason he's calling you now is because we kept telling him to stop calling here. I
thought that area code looked weird.
I swear to God, I'm going to cut myself.
That's really weird.
And I just wanted someone to know that.
Yeah, no, that's great. Thanks very much. I guess, wow, so we should block him too, is what you're saying?
I mean, yeah, you could make this about you.
Yeah, okay. No, thanks very much. I appreciate it, bro. That's good news. I'll go talk to my boss about it. Cool, thank you. 911, what's your emergency?
Kyle, hello again.
Oh my God.
So it's the damnedest thing. You know how you were joking around about the alligator coming back to life?
No? Yes?
Well, it came back to life.
Jesus.
And it started attacking the household. So if you could just run someone over here. I've barricaded myself in the bathroom. And so if you could just have someone shoot the alligator, that would be wonderful. Because I'd rather not die.
You're in the bathroom.
I'm in the bathroom. The alligator is chewing on the door
You're
right
in the
now.
bathroom. So I'm gonna need you to lean up against the door. He's in the bathroom, you guys. Just lean up against that door with all your weight. Put as much body surface area as you can against it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, just
Sounds
go wild,
good.
you guys.
Yes, because if I were to be eaten by this alligator, I would miss our little talks, Kyle.
Yeah, I understand that, sir. So yeah, just hold tight, spread up against that door. Yeah, use the armor penetrating rounds. Those will be good. Yeah, so hang tight, sir, and emergency personnel will probably be there soon.
Fantastic. Pete, did you hear that?
Take
They're
the
going to
GoPros.
shoot you.
Take the GoPro.
Bad crocodile, bad alligator. I don't even know what you are.
That's fantastic. Thank you very, very much, sir. Thank you. Good night.
Oh, God.
That character was phenomenal.
I love John's taxidermist character.
Yes. Definitely needs to make a comeback.
For sure. It's just that condescension and the infatigability or whatever the word is.
That's a good word. That actual word that you didn't say. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Infatigability.
Words. Yeah.
Run someone over.
That is another game that I love.
That's a great game,
It's a
yeah.
solid one.
And the listeners loved it too because it comes back up again before this list is over.
Oh, wow.
Look at you, fancy poet man.
Can't say indefatigable.
You cannot.
But
you should not.
He shouldn't try, huh? All right, so we are halfway through the list.
Woo!
Is there anything that you guys would like to say about 2017? I know I'm throwing it on the spot here.
It's good. No, I like it.
It was an odd number.
It was.
I had a lot of fun. We had a lot of guests come on. I think more than 2016. I feel like more, but that was awesome. And I enjoyed. And Jeremy Brent. That was, I think, the first time he'd been on the show. Not that scene, but this year.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
And we were on Jack Jackson this year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Launched our Patreon this year.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's been a
Got
big
into
year.
the new space this year.
That's right. No more dogs barking.
Hooray! Just random motorcycles.
Well, I mean, that's going to be anywhere.
That's true.
Except outer space.
Technically correct.
5-year plan.
5-year plan. Speaking of outer space and 5-year plans,
Good segue.
let's take it to number 5. And from here on
that's good.
out, guys, whenever I say the number, let's all repeat the number in unison. So I'll say number 5, you say number 5, like that. Okay. So number 5.
The number
Number
of
15.
Perfect. This is from episode 205. It was the improv game of the week. Another new one this year called Conference Call. And we call this scene
What do we call it, Dave?
Space Phone.
Oh, yes. You did that on purpose.
Wait, no, that phone, is that the space phone?
Yeah, that's a space phone, Tom.
I thought we had like special communications for that. Why are we using an actual telephone?
I don't know. It was red. The director thought it would be cool if we had a space phone.
Looks good in the center too.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess we can.
It's from the astronauts. Oh, we should probably answer it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's all over the place, and I'm not sure what exactly I should be doing.
Hi.
And
Hi there. Hi, Bill. How's it going? How's it going up there? You're on speakerphone.
Which one's Bill?
yeah. Hi.
The tall
Bill's
one.
Bill's
I'm sorry,
the
did you
one
get,
with the hair?
the beginning of my message?
No, we had to answer the space phone.
I'm sorry. Repeat. Repeat.
Do you have to do that because it's a phone and not like a walkie-talkie?
I don't know.
Okay.
We've never
Over and
answered
out.
Yeah, so I'm in space.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's because you're on the space phone.
Roger.
Can you see your house from there?
I'm in the space station. It's sort of my house.
Oh.
Huh. Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Just orbiting the Earth every 90 minutes or so.
So you're not in geosynchronous orbit.
No.
I just looked that up. I almost forgot what it means.
And, we've got a bit of a problem, and I'll start over.
Okay.
What's up, Bill?
Yep.
Yes, well, there's, we were attempting to make popcorn
Oh, okay.
Man.
in the space station here, and it's, microgravity.
The guys over in R&D managed to hook that up for you, eh?
Well, no, they poo-pooed the whole idea.
Oh, okay.
Turns out, but we're all allowed one personal possession, and Frankie thought it'd be pretty fun to bring up some corn kernels, and then we colluded down on Earth, and over several different cargo shipments, we brought up all the components needed to make popcorn.
I see. I feel like we should have caught that.
And
guys.
well, I mean, we intentionally misled you. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. It happened, and now there's hot oil all over. We're all a bit burnt.
Okay.
And it's sort of getting into all the crevices.
Is it?
Well, it sounds like it was successful. Good job, Bill.
Hey, you know what, Bill? Hold on, just 1 second. I need. I'm gonna turn off the space phone for a second. Just
sure. I mean, go. I guess.
That the fire extinguishing system on that spacecraft uses a water-based lubricant.
Yeah.
So if the oil catches on fire and the extinguisher system deploys, it's basically just going to spread the fire everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
I was thinking.
Oh wait. So this
kind
is
of
a
thing.
this is a problem.
This is
Popcorn always gets oily and everywhere for me, so I thought he was just explaining the
except they're in space.
Yeah.
So we should make sure he doesn't activate that fire suppression system at any cost.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Bill.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Had some technical details.
Just had a little powwow about your problem there, and I think
was I on mute?
Yeah, you were on mute just then.
Oh, did you not hear what I was just saying?
No, remember I told you we're going to turn off the space phone for a minute because we.
I didn't know you meant actually mute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what?
Mute means we can't.
What's going
hear
on?
Yeah.
Bill?
Can't hear each other.
I was going to just adding some observations. It's really retaining its heat like oil does, and it's kind of clingy.
Right. Well, so we've got some good news for you, Bill. We've gone through all the systems, and the only thing you really need to worry about is do not turn on the fire suppression system.
Seriously, don't.
That is a no-go.
Yeah, so go ahead and don't do that. But other than that, should be all right.
Hey, Frank, turn it off.
It's all right.
Okay.
Do you have a fire up there?
And
it's debatable.
I feel like you should have led with there being a fire up there, Bill.
Well, we were trying to heat up the oil with magnetrons first.
Oh God!
They invented those,
but it wasn't really working very well. So we decided to try to incorporate. Anyway, it was interesting. But it's off, so we're good.
It's off now. How long has it been running?
Let me see the cargo log.
Yeah. Hold on, Bill. We're gonna put you on mute again. We need to check something.
Okay.
Okay. Just
how did none of you catch that Bill asked for a striking steel, and Tom asked for a piece of flint? How did that get by us all?
Because the cargo list is your job. That's why you have it in front of you.
You're the cargo master.
Right.
Literally all your job.
I just made sure there was fuel in the thing.
Yeah, marketing.
By the way,
Stand
that
up.
was a great job you did on
Thank
that
you.
last campaign.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of fun.
I like the stars in their eyes. That's
And I don't know if you're seeing that on the medical sensors or not.
Wait, what?
Hello?
I turned the phone
Hey.
back on, Stan. Sorry. I don't know.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Hey, Bill.
I keep missing. I don't hear the mute when it actually happens.
Yeah, that's why we tell you each time we're going to put you on mute.
Yes.
Roger, there is a bit of a delay, though. I mean, I guess it
'cause
doesn't
you're in
really
s-
come through right now, but
Because you're in space.
Yeah, the mute delay is killing us, so we got to get R&D on that.
Yeah.
Anyway, you said something about medical.
Right.
yeah, Frankie's in a world of hurt right now.
Okay.
I mean, we all are. This is a big job.
Yeah, a particularly large glob of oil
Uh-huh.
sort of covered his mouth and nose,
Oh, good.
It's semi.
and he started to drown,
Okay.
Yeah.
and so then I was wiping it away.
Good job on that.
I mean,
Bill.
A+.
But it was really hot still.
Uh-huh.
So he's got burns and I've got burns,
Okay.
and he's burned on the inside a bit, and it's not super awesome up here right now.
Uh-huh.
And not to mention the kernels really aren't popping dependably.
So you're still trying to pop the popcorn while dealing with the oil attack.
I mean, we're trying to make the best of a situation here.
Right.
Okay, Bill, here's what we're going to do about this. I'm going to have you guys all kind of assemble in one of the airlocks right now.
Okay.
And
So where are we going with this?
we're gonna go in there. We're gonna do you're all gonna, get your suits on, and we're going to have you guys hook yourselves up and open up that airlock.
That
Get
does mean
all the heat out.
the tethers do go to you and the ship, not to just each other.
Yes.
Funny
yes.
as that would be.
Please
Yes.
remember to do that part of it. Good catch, Hank.
Yes.
And we're gonna open the airlock.
Wait a minute.
You guys are going to put your helmets on. Before that, we'll open up the airlock. The cold of space, the lack of oxygen, it'll get rid of the heat of the oil. We can clean it all up.
I'm a little Bill.
Bill?
Are you still there?
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought I was on mute. We opened the airlock.
Mm-hmm. Way to bring it back around.
Done.
Oh man.
Oh.
The thing I love about that scene, well, was in the moment, the whole idea of him like coming in partway through and then like the muting and not understanding that. And so that information is like, there's that missing information element.
Yeah.
Which I think is not to toot my own horn, but
Toot away.
that's like such a great gimmick with that particular game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I'm almost a little sad because like we did it so hard. It's like you can't just keep doing that every time you play the
Right.
game.
Yeah.
You know?
I can't lean on it.
But another thing that I love about that scene is there's this particular thing that happens sometimes where John will start talking and we'll let him kind of go on for a bit and go on some more. And then we'll reveal something happened in that silence or, that'll set the scene for something. And that happens a couple times in this list. I think that's the first one I remember. But yeah, I love that.
John teased it up pretty well.
I was actually pretty proud of coming up with that solution for putting out the fire and cooling the oil off.
That was solid.
Okay, yeah. So it's an emergency scenario. We're gonna open the airlock. There's probably reserve oxygen. We'll just jettison everything, all the oxygen that's in there. Space will cool it down.
Mm-hmm.
Fire will go out. Close it back up. Clean it down.
Unfortunately, these astronauts were not top of their class.
No.
Put your helmets on first. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a good one.
But he thinks of it after.
Yeah.
It's like just recipe for disaster.
That was great.
Yeah, I love that scene. That's a good scene. And that was number 5. So let's kick it on over to
Crest in the hill.
number 4.
Hill cresting.
Number 4.
Repeat the number like I do, guys.
Il cuatro.
The 4?
This is going well.
Yes. Like everything
From episode 231, this is another example. People loved this game of 911. What's your emergency? Here are some more emergencies for number 4.
Go push the button.
911. What's your emergency?
Man, I got this whatchamacallit, it's red and it's hot. I got it's kind of goes I got that going on.
Can you be a little bit more clear in your description, sir?
Well, it's not all red. Parts of it maybe blue, a little bit on the bottom there, and it's really warm. Like I can't get too close to it.
Okay, and is this an emergency, sir?
Yeah. I don't know what to do with this thing. It is everywhere. It's everywhere in the room.
Are you describing a fire, sir?
That's it, fire. Marie, I told you it was a fire. She don't listen to me none.
Okay, so
what do I do with it?
Well,
what do I feed it?
Oh, what? I need to know where you are so I can dispatch a fire unit.
In my room.
Why have you need to vacate your room unless it's something that you think you can manage?
Oh, yeah, no, I got it. I just need to know what it eats and kind of what it likes and doesn't like so I can take good care of it.
No, sir, you don't want to feed it. You want to deprive it of any fuel.
Oh, see, now that's just cruel. All
large-
y'all nowadays think you know everything. You big fancy science halls. Marie, we don't need his help. We'll figure it out ourselves.
Sir,
Thank
no,
you
sir,
very
no,
much.
don't. But don't. No big loss. 911, what's your emergency?
Hey there, is this Houston?
No, this is 911 operator.
Houston. So we're up here and we're having a little bit of a problem. It looks like Sasha is passed out, and I think it may be one of those worms you warned us about.
Okay, so you said that there's someone that's been passed out. Do they have a medical history of passing out?
No, they're great shape. You have to be for this program.
I'm sorry, what program is this you're referencing?
This is Houston, right?
No,
yeah. So we're up here, and Sasha, he was doing the tests, and the worm thing. I think it's in his brain, which I know we knew was a possibility, but now I'm kind of worried that.
I'm sorry, sir. You think there's a worm inside of their head?
Yeah, the space worms.
Okay, I need to send a paramedic to you immediately. Can you please give me your location?
Yeah, it's the ISS. Houston.
I'm sorry, did you say you're ISIS?
Houston, you need to send up.
This isn't Houston. This is a 911 emergency line.
Okay, just send up a rocket with one of your space medicine guys.
Did you say space?
Yeah, space medicine. We need a space medicine guy.
I don't know
up here right now. Because Sasha's brain, that's the gray thing, right? It's coming out his ear.
Sir, are you calling from a cell phone?
No, I'm calling Houston.
This isn't Houston.
Please stop fucking with us, Houston.
This is not Houston.
Okay, look.
Please check your number and redial. 911, what's your emergency?
Yeah. I think I may have ingested some poison.
Okay. Are you able to make yourself throw up, sir?
One question at a time.
Question 1, are you able to throw up?
I mean, like physically, probably, but like mentally, that's like a part of myself.
You need to flush the poison out of your body, sir?
No, it's not in the toilet. It's in me, man.
No, I know. You need to get as much of that out of you as. Did you ingest it?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Did it go in through your mouth? Do you know what the poison was, sir?
It was blue. I know it was blue. That's Hey, listen. Can you call my cousin Greg and tell him I'm not going to get that $20 back and I owe him?
I'm so you're gonna have to deal with that on your own, sir. But
Come on,
can
it's
you
Greg.
please?
He's in his bedroom.
I don't know which Greg this is. Do you have a phone number?
I do. I called you from my phone. No, listen, about this poison.
Yes. Can you make yourself throw up, sir? Can you stick your fingers down your throat or something? Or
Okay, you know what? I'll give it a shot here. Oh. I don't know if I feel better. What was that supposed to do again? Now there's just blue vomit everywhere.
yeah, it's to get the poison out.
Oh, out of me. Oh, that makes more sense.
What did you think I meant?
Oh, I was talking about Greg, and I got a little distracted. Oh. Anyway, no, I think somebody put monkey feces in my drink. I'll probably be fine. I think we're good.
Look, I'd like to send a paramedic unit anyway, just to check on you, check your vitals.
I'm good, thanks, Sheila.
911. 911. What's your emergency?
Hi there. How's your night going?
Strange.
Yeah.
Strange.
Mine too. Kind of a weird sort of a night.
What can I help you with?
Well, let me explain. So, I was out at a movie, and you know how they have those little the little kernel things that turn into the popcorn?
Popcorn, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I tried to eat some of those,
Okay.
and I pooped real weird.
Like how soon after eating it?
I don't know, a few hours.
Oh, okay.
It was just kind of like bumpier than usual, kind of scratchy.
Okay, well, you understand that the human body doesn't readily digest popcorn kernels,
Okay.
so they were likely to just pass through.
Mm-hmm.
That would affect your bowel movement, sir.
Okay. So that's why it looked weird?
Yeah,
Okay.
it would look weird.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's good to know. But
Did you?
the real reason I called is
Okay, bury the lead.
you know, anyway, it looked so weird that I kind of thought maybe I was possessed or something.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm sorry, I can't help you with that.
yeah, no, it's just no. I think I've got it covered. I cut off my my left hand.
What?
It's cool. It's clean cut. It's still bleeding, kind of, but you know.
Sir, I need to know your location, please. God, everyone calling on cell phones. I don't know where you are.
Okay.
Can you please tell me what your address is? Where are you currently?
I'm at Walgreens.
Okay, could you ask a store clerk to please tell you the address?
Oh, the store clerks are all dead.
Who's that laughing in the background?
That's the devil.
His voice just changed. Is someone pretending to be the devil?
I don't know. Maybe.
Sir, I would like to send help.
He seems convincing.
I would
Do you want me to put him on?
Oh, maybe he can tell me where you are.
Devil.
Yes.
I've got 911 on the phone. He says he wants to talk to you.
Your human mortal authorities can do nothing.
I think he just wants to talk. He seems lonely.
Very well.
I'm not. Look.
This is Lucifer.
All right, cut the shit. Did he just cut his hand off?
He totally did.
God damn it.
It was awesome.
Where are you?
We're Walgreens.
I know it's kind of a trope, but I love it. the big evil theatric into the simplistic dialogue, but goddamn.
We're Walgreens.
Love how it sells.
I love that. It's such a great punchline.
We're Walgreens.
We're Walgreens. That game again. That game is a lot of fun. Kind of like New Choice because, like, you just go and you don't know. You know, you just go. You know, and you have to accept what they're saying. You know, and that's just and then phone voice, of course. Phone voice makes everything better.
Phone voice makes it sound like a real production.
Yeah, with a real producer.
Let's not go too far.
I like producing things. You know, there's been a handful of scenes on here where, you know, I got to do production, like in the honeymoon scene.
Yeah.
You know, I had background music and sound effects and stuff because it was set in a very specific kind of place.
Yeah, it really builds the environment of the sound.
911. I put in the little beeps and blurps and all that stuff, and I sort of emphasize the phone voice. And the next scene was like way produced. It's got music and lots of audio processing.
So excited.
Bumping up compression levels and
yeah.
deepening some pitches and other things like that.
Deepening, love bitches,
Yeah.
love deepening.
Yes, they do. So let's get to it. This is number 3.
Numero terzo. Repeat the number.
From episode 236.
Number 236.
A listener suggested scene. This is the scene that gave the episode its title, Aliens 2. So this is a fully improvised movie trailer.
Oh God.
That I did this with.
This summer, in theaters everywhere.
No, Reginald, you can't do this all over again.
One man's quest
You can't stop me. No one can stop me.
will lead to the downfall of an entire civilization.
Oh no! We're dead.
From the director of Emancipation,
Y'all have some cornbread.
don't know about that, comes the thrilling tale. Set in a place.
I like living in this place that we're set in. It's a good country town and nothing ever goes wrong.
With Oscar-ready performances by Throm Sturman.
Throm Sturman.
But I'm telling you, the light in the sky, it is not the spirit. It is a meteor. Why will you not listen, all you people? Oh, God.
And Vanessa Mayer.
I think that it's the spirits in the sky telling us that we need to be better people. Our civilization is gonna have a downfall pretty quick here.
And introducing Chuck Todd.
Oh, wait for me. Laugh track.
The seat of your pants will be your transportation. Smorgasbord of visual effects. And we can't really demonstrate that for you.
Meteor noises.
Filmed on 7 continents.
At once.
Look, I've discovered there's a meteor for each continent. What if it's not just meteors? What if it's aliens too?
Comes Aliens 2. The Reckoning. I don't know.
The alienating.
Alienating. And this is all part of the trailer.
Comes back in.
That, having done a little bit of production work on some things, I know Dave busted ass to make that sound that good. It was awesome.
Thanks. I think when that episode came out, I listened to just that scene like 70 times probably.
So good.
It makes me laugh every time.
Why won't you listen, John?
Yup.
You people! Oh my God! So
Strom Thurmond or something?
Throm Sturman instead of Strom Thurman.
Wasn't that like a Supreme Court justice or something?
Something like
No,
that.
he was like a super racist senator.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He's dead now.
Thank goodness.
And then
his
I didn't
family.
know Chuck Todd was a real person. I just
Yeah, yeah.
made that name up.
Who is Chuck Todd, the real person?
He's like the head of NBC politics news.
Oh.
He hosts Meet the Press now.
Ah, well, sorry, news.
Yeah. Vanessa Mayer is a pretty good name, though.
That's a good one.
We're gonna have a downfall.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. So we have had appearances from Mike Bowles.
Mm-hmm.
We've had appearances from Jenny
That's my
Parcell
wife.
and Casey Parcell.
My brother.
Mm-hmm.
We've had appearances from Jeremy Brent.
Mm-hmm.
The Brinster.
We've had appearances from Mr. Will Reed.
Will read. Yes, he will. And he reads.
And
Oh,
now
no, I'm sorry.
we're going to have an appearance from Mr. Jacob Keller,
Oh, JK.
who joined us on the show for episode 241 and I think 242 as well. But anyway, this is an improv game of the week called Directorial Styles. And this is number 2.
Oh.
Number 2 on the countdown. Best scenes of 2017.
Number 4.
So let's take a listen to Getting Coffee. Okay, what's your order?
Oh, could I just get a medium coffee for John?
A grande coffee? Did you want the
medium coffee.
Verona or Pike's Place?
Your choice.
No, it's your choice. You're the customer.
I guess Verona
Okay, Verona grande. And for who?
for John.
John. D-J-O-H-N. Okay, it'll be right up.
Wait, how do you get a D in John?
Could you guys hurry it up? I got a meeting to get to, and I want some crullers.
So you're holding up the line, sir. It's just John, you said?
No, it's John.
John, like jaw?
Cut. John,
Okay.
I understand your motivation here. You're very complicated. You just want the coffee. Well done. David, a little more. Oh, a little more. Oh, please. Okay? But that was very good. So take it all out. Do it all over. This time, Arnold Schwarzenegger action movie style. Ready? Action!
And then what kind of order did you want?
I want.
Commit.
Do it.
I want the coffee. Do it now.
And what size?
The medium.
I'm sorry, did you mean grande?
The medium grande.
Shit, so, I'm sorry. It's hard to focus with all this gunfire. Okay, medium. Did you want Verona or did the light mix or the dark?
You choose.
Okay, random. And what's your name?
My name is Arnold.
Arnold? H-A-U-R.
Why is there an H in Arnold?
You said Arnold?
Arnold.
Hey, yo, hurry up. I want some crullers and I got a city to save.
Mr. Arnold, you're holding up the line.
I liked it. My butthole went very tight. Very tight. I felt the fear. Very tight. Now take it all out. I want it as if you were in the Barbie aisle. Lots of voom. Lots of va and lots of voom.
Hi, I see you're looking around. What sort of coffee did you want?
Oh, I was hoping for just a medium coffee.
Now, did you want the Malibu coffee? Or the Barbie Goes to the Mall coffee?
Oh God. I guess the mall. Cut. Right?
I felt all of the masculinity that I have draining from my body.
Perfect.
No, terrible. Do it again. This time, Hong Kong Japanese movie. Ready, go!
What kind of coffee did you want?
I want a medium. The middle path is the one for me.
You are very wise. What size? Oh, you just said.
Yes,
I
the
am
middle
stupid
way.
as a dog. What kind of coffee did you want?
I want
the finest.
Cutto. See what I did there? I want you guys now. That was very terrible. The worst of all. I felt an Oscar performance in there. I don't like it. Only I win awards on this show. Thank you very much. This is Disney Musical and action!
What kind of coffee did you want today?
Just a medium, anyway.
Everyone coming in here
Ordering mediums. Don't they know the sizes?
Grande.
He learned the sizes just as I was talking about. Just as I was dreaming. He learned the sizes.
I'm kind of in a hurry. Could you get my fucking coffee?
God. Absolutely wonderful. A small tear came out, which means it was terrible. We must do it again. This time, a horror movie, please.
What kind of coffee? There's only one kind left.
Only one kind of coffee left?
It is brewed with the blood of teenagers.
Oh my god, that sounds wonderful.
It's a dark roast.
Dark roast?
Dark roast.
God.
Oh. That was fantastic. Usually, at least I feel like when I do it, the director's kind of a throwaway character. Like, I just need an excuse. But like, Jacob have built this personality around it. It was hilarious.
He did. Yeah. There's, entertainment in between. And yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun having Jacob on the show.
It was a blast.
Mm-hmm. And for those eagle-eyed listeners.
Eagle-eared?
You like what I said?
That was good.
We did promise to share links to a short film, and we have not shared links to a short film because it ended up getting accepted into another film festival, which delayed his release.
Right.
Yeah. So
not his release, but the release of the film.
The releasability of releasing it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Too much success because he's too amazing.
So still, once it is available for general consumption, we will indeed share that link.
Happening.
All right.
Oh man,
we've made it, guys.
This is the moment. Sorry, I was gonna hide.
This is from episode 232. This is the "What day is this?" scene.
Okay.
Ooh.
And it just so happened that day was Grab Some Nuts Day. And it turns out in 2017, our listeners love a scene that's all about dick jokes.
Dick jokes.
So,
who doesn't?
For the top 10 scenes of 2017's, this is scene number one.
Number 4.
Number 1. Here we go. Grab some nuts.
All right, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Market penetration is down, and we need something to really get it back in there. We make the best sausages in the world, but the public doesn't know about our meat. So we need something to really grab their attention and just put it right in their face.
What about desserts?
Yeah.
The desserts are, they're honestly, they are part of our lineup. The sausage is the main one, but desserts too. Anything that can get us.
No. I'm talking about what if we do dessert sausage?
Like a sausage sickle. Suck on our sausage.
Right.
Okay.
Or
Hashtag suck on this.
I'm thinking, how about a chocolate sausage?
Like for the tagline, or are you asking me if I want a chocolate sausage?
Let's make a sausage out of chocolate.
Okay.
It's
Anal?
chocolate sausage.
Are you suggesting anal?
What?
Huh?
What?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Yeah, we take we take chocolate,
right,
and we make it into a sausage. It's a chocolate sausage.
Oh, I see. So you get a skin and you stuff it with chocolate, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. That could be part of like our behind the scenes. Like watch us. Fuck. I can't even do. Watch us. I know. Okay, all right.
Terry, you've been in the nitrous oxide again?
I have. That room is fantastic. Have you been in there?
No, you're not allowed.
I'm the boss. I'm allowed whatever I want. Anyway, we're gonna be behind the scenes. Like watch us stuff chocolate. It's great. Okay, all right. What else you got?
Nuts.
Nuts and sausage.
Nuts and sausage.
Okay.
Nuts make up a very small portion of our sausages.
Right. So what we do is we. I saw this on TV once. You take the nuts and you make them into balls.
Okay.
Nut balls.
Nut balls. All right. I like it.
Nut balls. And then you serve them with the sausage. So you've got the sausage, which is nice and kind of fatty and savory, and then you've got the crunch of the nut ball.
I like where your head's at. Give me a slogan. Give me a tagline. Give me something catchy to run with that.
Sell it.
Okay. Well, like to keep on the dessert angle, you could drizzle the nut ball with chocolate.
Okay.
So you got a salty chocolate nut ball.
Oh, okay.
What about a little bit of sweetness in there? I mean, could we use some sort of coconut reduction or something like that?
So like a coconut nut ball?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that might be getting redundant with the nut.
I feel like it's reaffirming.
Reaffirming the nut?
It's sort of building on that.
Okay.
Coconut nut balls, salty coconut nut balls.
Yeah.
All right. Also, Masterson, we're gonna move into. We're gonna also branch out. Once the sausage thing takes off, we're gonna get into some ethnic food markets. So I want you thinking about tacos.
I can do that.
All right. Give me. I want
sausage tacos.
Yeah, I can't even say it. I set myself up and I can't do it.
We're gonna fill the tacos with some meat.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh God!
I had so little discipline that whole thing.
The listeners have spoken.
Thank you, listeners.
So from now on, there will be 100% more dick jokes.
Sausage, coconut, nut ball, sausage jokes.
Because apparently that's what you want.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Salty nut balls. Nope. Done.
Reaffirming the nut.
Isn't that a self-help tape?
Reaffirming the nut. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, everyone, so much for all your contributions over the years. The questions, the listener-suggested scenes.
The voicemails, the text messages.
Great. Oh.
Absolutely. There's going to be a couple little changes coming up starting in the very near future.
Yes.
Possibly as early as next week. And so we hope that you like that. We're going to let it be a surprise. You'll discover it as you listen. But as always, if you ever have any feedback for us, we would love to hear about you. We're on Facebook. That's facebook.com/timewastepod. We're on Instagram and Twitter @timewastepod.
And our website, wastingallthetime.com. And all the fun and wacky things to do on there.
Absolutely. And one of the main functional elements of the website, besides listening to all of our episodes,
which you can do,
is the contact page.
Yes.
So check that out.
Give us a ring, drop us a line. We'd love to hear from you.
Area code 916-235-3337 is the way to do that.
Do it.
Also, as John mentioned, at the halfway point this year, we started our Patreon page. And what a leap of faith that was. We had no idea what was going to happen. And we're so happy.
Thank you guys so much.
That we have some patrons there who are helping make time wasting that much easier. And of course, they get some benefit out of that. They get the episodes a day early. They get a newsletter currently. It's a lot of fun.
Some customized performances.
Yeah.
That's right. And, if 2018 happens to bring more patrons to us, then, there's some other really exciting things that could happen.
So tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your friends and their enemies.
Patreon.com/timewastepod.
There you go.
And they did, if you read the news, they did roll back their...
those proposed changes.
The proposed changes to that was going to
good.
charge people extra. Yep. So, come on over.
The
Love to have
water's
you.
fine.
The weather in the water is fine.
Nut balls.
2017. Nut balls. So until next year, my name is Dave.
I'm John.
I am Cody.
And thanks to you, we wasted all of the time.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks ever so much.
Good night, folks.
If you enjoyed the show, then leave us a rating and review on iTunes, Stitcher, or anywhere that lets you put in a review. You can call or text the show at area code 916-235-3337. If you'd like to interact with us in any other way, then www.wastingallthetime.com would be a great place to start.
There you can submit listener-suggested scenes and questiones. You can buy your own copy of the Fruit Words card game. You can read blog posts from Ted and the guys, and a whole lot more. So check it out at wastingallthetime.com. Yes,